Hey guys, welcome back to Morgan and Hudson's Fun. Um, I know that we ended 5 minutes with Sarah, and we've had some people kind of ask for 5 minutes to come back. I'm not sure we're gonna do 5 minutes, but like we could do like little check-ins, like just to check in with the Baker family to see what's going on. Um, and since I'm the talkative one of the bunch, I guess it's me that you guys get. So we'll just do a little check-in, just tell you guys what's been going on and what we've been working on, what we've been up to. Um, I am just waiting for car rider. I had to pick Morgan up today, so just waiting in the car rider out line, so I'm safe, parked in my car. Um, Soccer season is winding down. It has been a crazy season. It's been so awesome. Morgan and Hudson have had a very successful year. And just capped it off. Hudson just finished his season with a championship trophy. He's a goalkeeper and it actually went to penalty kicks the final game. So that was like just really awesome to see him kind of coming into his own. Morgan's always been like the soccer player, but Hudson the past 2 years has really been excited about it and kind of trying to grow in his skill set and figure out what his role is on the field. So it was a really great way to end his season because it started. It's been rough, right? A developmental team kind of growing. Um, Morgan's team has one more game left. Again, another. They have had a very successful year. They're a great group of girls. They work very hard. Um, and they should be like they are top in their league. I know they only have one game left, but I can't imagine anyone's going to touch their. They haven't been beaten yet in that league, so that should prompt them to be in the top of the league champs, as well as they've won several championships this year. So both kids very happy with a good soccer season with our club. Um, and then tryouts are like in 2 weeks. So she finishes this weekend. We kind of have end of season parties this weekend. So maybe we'll try to film some of that for you guys. And then tryouts happen right away, but there is a little bit of a break. So if you play a sport in Florida, you're pretty much playing year round, but they do get a little time off in the summer. So Morgan will definitely do some trainings. We have a nice coach from Brazil that we like to use trainings for. So we're going to do that a couple times a week. We'll get the kids back in D1. I know you guys liked some of those videos that we did. Um, D1 is just great for agility, athletic ability. It just keeps them kind of giving them something to do over the summer when you're not quite in the middle of, just practice every single day. Um, let's see. Outside of that, we've got what else have we done? We did our Universal trip. I hope you guys liked that. That was the kids' birthday presents. Um, we were out in Miami for a little bit, and we're getting ready to go back to Miami. We're going to go see an Inter Miami game, hopefully catch Messi on the field. So that's coming up in May. Um, Aaron and I just got to celebrate our anniversary. It's been 14 years that we've been married. He's normally not like a big like a gift person, Aaron and we do a lot on our own, so we don't really feel like we need to give personal gifts. But this year he surprised me with tickets to see Kenny Chesney and Zach Brown bands. We just did that with friends over the past weekend, and we don't get a lot of date nights anyway, so that was just a really fun night for him and I to get out and have fun and very unexpected. That is not something that Aaron uh does very often, nor it was actually his first concert he's ever been to, so again, like way out of his comfort zone, but he did great and hopefully he had fun. And it might be one and done, but at least he's getting out of his comfort zone to do things. Let's see what else. I definitely a lot of travel for work I've had, especially in Q1. Q2 is kind of ramping up again. And it'll be Q3 before we know it. So still a lot of travel as far as my day-to-day work life balance, which puts a lot on daddy sometimes. So we've been just trying to get through that. So I'm sorry if like we haven't had the amount of videos that you guys were used to. We are trying to stick to that Tuesday, Fridays, output of videos, but I know that gets hard too, because if Aaron gets sick or the kids are sick, like we're just not being able to get the filming done, nor are we able to daddy edit. If daddy's not feeling well, there's no editing happening because he does all of the background piece. I just really do the filming when I'm I like to do the fun stuff, the challenges and the videos. And so that's kind of what we're into, or what I do. And then Daddy does all the background stuff to make us look good. So, oh, we also had the trip to, Morgan and I went to Orlando for her soccer tournament. Um, and Daddy and Hudson stayed home. So it was like kind of cool to just have like a girls' weekend, and Daddy and Hudson had a boys' weekend. In fact, Hudson's so sweet. It's, I don't know. Do you guys have this in your family where it's like a mommy and son really special relationship, and then daddy and daughter really special relationship? Um, and so Hudson said to me when I got back from the weekend trip, he said, I don't think Daddy thinks I love him as much as I love you. But honestly, Mommy, I had so much fun with Daddy, and I really think we should do those things more often. So it is interesting as the kids get older, like, the boys need their daddy. And Morgan, of course, we had a great time together. And so I think, like, as girls, she's going to be 13 next year. So she definitely wants time with Mommy. And, um, but I'm not ready to let go. I still snuggle them as much as I can. But it is kind of cool to see the relationships kind of change as your children get older. Um, yeah, what else? What else? Summer's vastly approaching. Like, I think we literally are a month and a day until summer break. So I've been pretty busy trying to like just put together like camps that they might go to. We have a vacation. We have a vacation up to New York to see our family. In July. So we're looking forward to that. And then, yeah, just trying to figure out, what that's going to look like with work, and might need some help. So might be phoning a grandma to come help with some of the transportation things with camps and stuff. So um, it's funny. They were home last summer. I tried to keep them very scheduled at home. We didn't do a ton of camps besides our church camp. Um, but this year they just fight so much. They really don't get along well. In primarily because Hudson would rest. Morgan has to go all the time, and so she bothers him when he wants to rest, and it bothers her that he wants to rest and not go play with her. So they go back and forth. Morgan has literally ran from the moment she could stand up. So she stays very active, and he needs decompress time. So it'll be interesting to see how the summer goes. So I'm trying to fill in the spots, like, so there's not so much time at home. um, we'll definitely probably sign up for Defy. I know you guys liked those videos last summer too. We normally try to have our membership to Defy in the summertime so we can go a couple times a week, and just, it's hot here in the summer. So there's only so much you can do outside, and it has to be like in the morning or the evening. So Defy gives you a nice option to do something in the middle of the day, and they don't have to worry about being out in the dead of the summer. So and I can kind of work from there, as long as it can be a little loud, but if I'm doing like just, reports or pulling information, that sort of stuff, I can kind of work from that location. It's a little tough to do Zoom meetings or something, but so we'll try to figure that out. Um, yeah, really, it's just been, busy, just normal, probably everyday life for most of you all, similar to what we're doing, just trying to keep our heads above water and work through, school and soccer and work, home, keeping it clean. Someone said that there's been a lot of warnings about spiders. So if you don't live in the South, like, the spiders come out this time of year because it's hot, so they're trying to come in, and so, you know, don't have disorganization or, like, chaos in your house. And like, a lot of us moms all laugh because it's like, when isn't it chaos in your house when you have children? But ideally, like, you just have to look in shoes and blankets, if you keep towels outside, that sort of stuff, just being careful. But it was just funny because I was like, oh my gosh, who's organized right now with the midst of, like, end of school happening, end of soccer and work and everything else. So anyways, guys, I just thought I would do a check-in. If you like this, maybe we can do just like monthly check-ins with mommy check-ins. I don't know. Comment down below and give us some ideas for names or titles, or if you want to see this, certainly love to keep you guys updated with our lives. Thank you for watching and sharing, and be sure to tell us, like, what videos you want to see. Check out our merch store. We got some really cute Hudson, Morgan and Hudson Fun t-shirts, and so love the logo. It came out so great. But yeah, just keep us in the know of what you guys want, and we'll continue to get these videos out for you. Thanks, guys.